Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wrestlepalooza! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is the night that Stephanie McMahon promises to change it all. And we are starting things off with those tag team championships. Paul Heyman stepped in and he declared that Rhino and Sabu would team up to go after Bam Bam Bigelow and Chris Candido. As Stephanie McMahon tonight, you see that big WWE logo still floating above us. You see the banners around around our little arena here, around the hall. Stephanie truly has taken over. She's put the money in. Yes, she's made our entrances look better. Our ring looks better. But man, oh man. It just... that logo right there, this is ECW, not the WWF. But tonight, Stephanie promises her 50% shares, her 50% half ownership of ECW. I mean, Sabu and Rhino, let's hope these two can work together. Rhino got a bit of a last laugh on Bam Bam this past week on ECW. Gold him out of his shoes. Well, the Fatal Four, as they're known, are hoping tonight they are going to... and oh, wait a minute. Lance Storm and Just Incredible coming out here. Of course, those are the two men that Candido and Bam Bam took the tag team championships from, but overall these men have all been working together on Stephanie McMahon's side. Stephanie McMahon believes these are the people who the company should be built around, these four men here, as well as the likes of Mike Awesome, Rob Van Dam, and of course Shane Douglas, who will challenge for the World Championship tonight. So what, are you telling me that Just Incredible and Lance Storm are actually out here to back up the two men they were rivaling with only a couple of weeks ago? And well, Bam Bam, oh, caught my headbutt there. Oh, he went for a high maneuver there. And Rhino. Well, if there's two men that can definitely go, it is Sabu and Rhino. Both former heavyweight champions. As a cheap shot to Sabu there. It's Bam Bam Bigelow. And I cannot believe that Just Incredible and Lance Storm are actually out here taking the side of the two men that they were fighting with. Especially Candido, man. A guy they were fighting with for the last couple of months. The double team. And Sabu, no, he doesn't look too happy on the outside. And, well, Rhino this time. And look at Rhino, he's had enough and grabbing a steel chair. And God, into the barricade. And would you look at these guys go right now, man, as Rhino has got himself in a bad place. As he's being bounced, man. Good God. And now, oh, come on, right off the ring post. Oh, this is Rhino's own fault as Candido's went and grabbed that steel chair. And God, man, and Bam Bam Bigelow. And look at Rhino, though. Still putting up the fight as he comes back into the ring, but Chris Candido is waiting for him. Candido trying to stop him from getting over to make that tag. He's yet to tag in Sabu. Sabu definitely needs to come in right now after that double team that picked off. As Rhino just drops Candido there. And it looks like Rhino now going to make the tag. And in comes that crazy man. As Candido rolls up to the feet. Tries to roll around. And well, almost getting the sneaky on Sabu there. And God, landing some chops on him. We've got some extreme matches coming tonight. Rob Van Dam and the Sandman has been officially made. And it is a first blood match it has been made. So good God, someone is going to bleed tonight. I'm sure they won't be the only ones. As Chris Candido right now is trying to take it to Sabu, sorry. Mixing my own words up here. As Candido with Sabu. And Chris Candido take nothing away from him. He might have the puppy face, but the man can go. As he is just stalling out. Oh. Sabu and Rhino, man, they're not exactly known for their tag team partnership. Rhino would much rather be the heavyweight champion. As Sabu is being beaten down right now. As, whoa, and Sabu nearly sent him over. And good God, this time he went right over the top rope. And you want to watch out here as, and Bam Bam just suckered Rhino in there. And God, and again, using that barricade as a weapon. And Bam Bam Bigelow is getting the damage in on Rhino here. And Bam Bam. And God, right on those steps. The landscape of ECW has truly changed with the injection of McMahon's money. And God, man, he just laid Rhino out there. And no, Bam Bam, what's he doing? He came off that pin there. I don't know if Rhino was going to kick out or not. Bam Bam Bigelow likes to hurt people, that's for damn sure. And, oh, Rhino, though, just bounced off that turnbuckle like it was nothing. I tell you something, man, Rhino and Sabu, man, they really need to do something here, but they are not a team that works together in the past. There's Rhino. And Rhino just dropped them down. As Candido now rolling to the outside. That steel chair still sitting there. As Candido, though, dropped Sabu over. As, what's Candido doing? On the outside here. And God, man, just bombed him. And that was a hit for Sabu to take as he's bounced off those steel steps. And now Candido pushed into the steel steps. God's sake, a powerbomb on the outside takes more than that to put Sabu down. And whoop. And little snap jabs there. They're definitely having more of a wrestling match between these guys. I see that steel chair is still sitting there. As Candido sent into the corner. And Sabu switches it out. And God, just gutted him there. And oh, wait a minute. Sabu. And God. As Bam Bam tried to catch him there. And God, there's Bam Bam now. Onto Sabu. As Candido, man, just get dropped. And oh, into those steps there. And God, these two are now having an absolute brawl out here. As Bam Bam just drops him in the back of his head. And you look at these two go at it, man. And oh God, there's a tag to Rhino. And God. And would you look at Rhino go? And Rhino just dropped the referee. And God, his Bam Bam just flew into him there. And whoa, Sabu! Oh my God. We've got the fight on our hands now. As Rhino comes in. And Rhino just bashed right off that steel chair. And oh, but Sabu is there. And Jesus. And they are taking full advantage now. As Sabu has been held up. Is Bam Bam going to take his shot here? As Bam Bam is up high. And God, and the moonsault connected. And Rhino is not moving as Sabu managed to get a shot on Candido there. And Candido, man, is barely moving himself. And God, both these men are not really moving right now. And God, what a shot there. And Rhino now. That big moonsault connected. As Rhino now with a TKO.
This could be it for him, guys. Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
As he's on the outside and out the corner of my eye, I can see Bam Bam Bigelow there. And Bam Bam just dropped his. Look at Sabu going after Just Incredible now. Oh, this game. It's amazing the amount of glitches and stupidity that is in this game. And why in the hell? And he's so busy going after Just Incredible that Candido's just snuck in on Sabu here as he scoops him up on his shoulders again. And God, as he drops that suplex. And look at Rhino here as Candido in the ring. God! And look at Bam Bam. And Rhino isn't watching. It's Candido. And good God, how did Sabu do that? And God, Bam Bam's in the ring now. And oh, watch out, Sabu pounces on him. It's Sabu now. And Sabu is on that middle rope. And Sabu takes Candido down. And God, Candido and Bam Bam Bigelow are both down right now. Rhino's got a cut in the top of his head. And look at these guys. They're ganging up on him now. As Bam Bam's in the ring and... Oh, wait a minute. Look at Bam Bam. He just took that turnbuckle padding off. As Bam Bam Bigelow is up high here. And go, nearly. And God, we've got an absolute brawl on our hands now. And now Rhino, man. Where the hell is Rhino going? Is Rhino... jumps to the outside. Oh my God. And oh, wait a minute. Look at Bam Bam here. He's put these steps in the ring. And oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. And God, put those steps to use there. Is Rhino getting back on his feet again? And a second one. Oh my God. As he rolled to the outside there. And oh, he made the tag. And look at Sabu go. And oh, that was the exposed turnbuckle. That was the exposed turnbuckle there. As Candido is in the cover. And God, what does it take? As get the two of them now. And the two of them with a big double DDT. As Bam Bam shouting at him to tag him in. And man, Rhino and Sabu have definitely put some fight back onto this. As Bam Bam's are way back after those steel steps here. And he's waiting for Sabu. If he connects with this, it could knock him clean out. And God! Is Rhino though? And God, man! And God, look at these guys go here. And Candido just interrupted him there like a huge tube. AI in this game, man, it is absolutely terrible. This match is going on for far too... Well, the hell is Rhino going? And go! He get caught! As now it's Candido that's back in the ring. Is Candido. What's he doing? As God! He just dropped Sabu on those steps there. As God, what a boot in the face! And Sabu out of it again, man. As look at Candido here. And oh God, he's got those steps again. And God! And again right off the head. As Bam Bam has got Sabu up. And Sabu down. And he goes into the cover off of that one. And this time it connects, and Bam Bam Bigelow and Chris Candido retain their tag team championships. Man, Sabu and Rhino take some amount of damage to keep down, by the way. As well, there's and oh, wait a minute. And now Candido and Bam Bam are beating up Just Incredible and Lance Storm. What the hell? Well, I guess Candido and Bam Bam, they couldn't care less about any alliance with those two. Good God. Lance Storm and Just Incredible taken down by these two as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the big building tonight and all we're being joined by the apparently new and improved Steven Richards. Stephanie McMahon is actually with him right now. He is actually promising to censor ECW. Stephanie wants to rebuild it into a, which she calls a proper wrestling organisation. Does that mean it has to be like her daddy's company? And apparently, well, we called him Stevie Richards. It's now Steven Richards has promised to help censor the violence. Well, Steven Richards is apparently going to be in action here. Is he going to wrestle with a shirt and a tie on? Oh well, it's everyone's favourite underdog, Mikey Whipwreck. And well, hell, Mikey. Let's see if he can shut up Steven Richards, telling everybody they're going to get censored. He wants to change ECW. I mean, Paul Heyman, man, you're going to have to do more than just make a couple of matches here. You've got to do what needs to be done. As Mikey is in the ring as... Oh wait, watch out. Steven Richards. And oh my God, I thought that was a fan climbing into the ring there. As Steven Richards attacking Mikey Whipwreck here at the start of the match. And God, into the barricade. As Mikey... Mikey Whipwreck jumping back into the ring there. And oh, he was caught by Steven Richards there, who just dropped him on the barricade, sorry, the side of the ring. And oh, and the drop kick through the back there. As Steven Richards mocking, he's cut his hair down and everything. This is not the guy we know. Where's the guy that likes to have fun, take the piss, jump around with his friends? He stabbed his own friends in the back. As Mikey able to send him over the top rope there. And, oh, sent up the rampway there. As Stevie now. And, go onto that metal bit of the ramp there. God, Mikey couldn't even make it to the ring there. And Mikey Whipwreck. As Steven Richards saying he's going to censor. So is Mikey Whipwreck part of this censorship that's supposed to be done? And go dropping the fist on him there. And Steven Richards, man, is just picking away right now. As Mikey Whipwreck attacked at the start of this match. And Stephanie McMahon out here, as we said. And God, man. And yet, Mikey's busted open here. Is this part of the great censorship? To bust someone open in the ring? Is that part of this right? And God just slammed him out there. That huge slam that he likes to do is up in the middle rope here, man. Mikey Whipwreck, the ultimate underdog. And God, the axe handle there. And God, he's just being picked on right now. And God. And Steven Richards, I'm sorry. Stalking him here. And scoops him up. And the running powerbomb there. The running sit-out powerbomb by Steven Richards. As he turns Mikey over into the cover. And Steven Richards with Stephanie McMahon in his corner. Little sneak shot at the start of the match. And it was that kind of running sit-out powerbomb there. That got the finish. Mikey Whipwreck busted open. So is this what the... And wait a minute here. And come on, what is Stevie doing? Or Steven, sorry. Keep getting it wrong. As he scoops him up and go right back down again. As he's waiting for him to go up to his feet. And this time it's the Stevie kick. Or the Steven kick, I suppose. And Mikey Whipwreck has just been left lying by Steven Richards in the middle of the ring. So this is part of the censorship that I guess that he's trying to do. God's sake. Well, it's time for wood, people. It is going to be a tables match. All we have seen for the last weeks on weeks is these two teams launch each other through tables. Both teams have built a name on putting people through tables as they try to find out who the best truly is. And they're going to go at it again. The Public Enemy and the Dudley Boys. Well, Public Enemy is in the ring. As here comes the... Whoa. Well, I guess this is what Stephanie meant by a new image for the Dudley Boys. The colourful t-shirts, the dungarees are gone. The Dudley Boys. Well, I guess this is what Stephanie McMahon meant by changing their image a bit. Bit darker looking with the t-shirts. Getting rid of the rainbow coloured tops that they always wear. Devon's dungarees are gone. And it looks like the Dudley boys have joined us in the current decade. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. I can't remember what I was saying before, but I've had to restart this match because I was planning on watching it. And it lasted 30 minutes. And only one person had been eliminated. And they couldn't set up a table, the AI, to save themselves. So, restarted and playing it because ridiculous. So here we go, people. Dudley, a new look for the Dudley boys. And the Public Enemy in their ongoing rivalry. As over the top, the table there. The table did not break. The table did not break. As Rocco Rock has got a chair in hand here. But Bubba able to swing that chair away. As back into the ring. Bubba with a chair as Johnny Grunge comes flying off the ropes. And a big shot there. And God, look at Johnny Grunge get busy with it. And this rivalry between these two teams. And there's a bomb for him and a rib breaker for Rocco. Devon over the back. He takes that table away from him. And God, man, just dropped him there. As we're to the outside now. As Rocco Rock with Bubba up on the shoulders here. Bubba though, off the back, chops the leg. As Bubba, man. He pulled that table away right on time there. Oh, and God, that was a close one. As Grunge, and oh, watch out for Grunge here, who's up the top rope. As Devon, and oh, Johnny Grunge put himself through a table. That is not an elimination. That is not an elimination, people. He put himself through that table. It's both men, man, having to roll to the outside there. And God, Bubba just gets slammed there. And man, oh man, well, Johnny Grunge has went through a table. As Devon setting up another one in the ring here. As Rocco Rock and Bubba going at it on the outside. He's gone under the ring. All he found was a chair. And, well, we've got more wood, people. My God, the amount of tables we've got in the ring right now. And oh God. And God, Bubba gets slammed into that wreckage. Go up and over there. There's Devon. Sent Johnny Grunge into that table there. And Bubba is up on his feet here as Devon looking to do some damage with Johnny Grunge. And Grunge dropped there. And, oh, we get caught. And, oh, a one-handed spinebuster to take there. As Devon got planted. And a big DDT. As Devon is in a bad way here. And Devon is up. And Devon, God, blasted through a table. And God, look at Johnny Grunge, just came right through him there. Well, you show me how Bubba's supposed to pull this one off. As Bubba and oh God, and he's setting up here. And we've got a table on the outside along with one on the in. And these guys are all over them right now. Oh, you fucking muppet. I hate the AI in this game so much. See that last match, see doing this match and it lasted half an hour? It was an absolute joke. The stupidity in the AI is unbelievable. As Rocco Rock with Bubba here. As Bubba sent over the ropes here. And oh, God, man. Well, it's not going the way I would like this match to have been more fun, but no, apparently not. As Public Enemy, I've got Bubba on his lonesome here. There's Rocco Rock. Set up. Oh, man, honestly, I know what. Fuck it. I can't be bothered with this match. I'm actually fed up with this. See, after watching it for half an hour and watching the AI be so stupid, I actually can't be bothered with this match. The stupidity in the AI for 30 minutes was absolutely ridiculous, and I just can't be bothered with it now. Oh, get off the turnbuckle. You're the one with the finisher because you fucked mine up. Move it. Sorry, people, but I'm just not feeling this match. Fuck this. After watching stupidity for half an hour, watching Bubba try and pull a table out from under the ring for 10 minutes. He actually just stood at the ring apron trying to pull a table out for 10 minutes. I kid you not. And then Rocco Rock couldn't set up a table to save his life. Devon couldn't set up a table to save his life. They kept going to the corner and just standing there with it. And honestly, it just bored me. And then this match was just boring. My apologies, people. I've got a plan for the next pay-per-view that's going to set this rivalry, finish it off. But because of the stupidity of the AI in this game, not to mention over the last 48 hours, this game has been pissing me off constantly with its constant crashing. So I apologise for this match, but it's just this game gets in your tits sometimes and matches get ruined because of extremely bad AI. But Public Enemy get the victory in the tables match, blah blah blah. Let's have more fun with the rest of this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's TV title time. As Mike Awesome's invisible. Yeah, more problems from 2K. Well done. And he's being accompanied by one half of the tag team champions retained earlier tonight. As Mike Awesome, the invisible one, hopes to grab that television title tonight. Of course, he just attacked Jerry Lynn and then he confirmed that the boss had given him a match. Jerry Lynn and all of us thought that that meant Paul Heyman had given this match to Mike Awesome, which made no sense, but that's when we found out, of course, it wasn't the boss, Paul Heyman, that gave Mike Awesome this match out of nowhere. It was the boss, Stephanie McMahon. Jerry Lynn only won this belt a month ago. That 2 out of 3 falls steel cage match. Well, Jerry Lynn's got experience. He's got pace. And here we go. And, whoa, and Jerry Lynn. And Jerry Lynn. And, oh, God. He caught Mike Awesome off guard there. And, well, Jerry Lynn, he sees Bam Bam Bigelow. Jerry Lynn's going after the equaliser of his own here. And chair just got bounced away there. But Jerry Lynn, man, taking it to him. As Mike Awesome. And Mike Awesome now. Now Jerry Lynn saw Bam Bam Bigelow. He went straight for a steel chair, man. He went for the equaliser. Ain't no disqualifications in the land of extreme. That big reverse DDT there. He's going for the cover. As Mike Awesome. Irish whip and just boots the face off him. And God, there's the strength. As Mike Awesome. God. And Mike Awesome. Right and about it here. Jerry Lynn might actually made a mistake going after that steel chair. That gave Mike Awesome a chance to get back up to his feet. Maybe he should have stayed on top of him. And, oh, just collided into each other there. As Jerry Lynn, oh, thought he was going to throw him out the ring. Instead, he pulled him back, drops him down with a backbreaker. As he's into the cover now. And Jerry Lynn, man, with a hell of a jawbreaker there. Mike Awesome getting tangled up in the bottom rope. And they're back in now. As Mike Awesome over the top rope sends Jerry Lynn down to the floor. Mike Awesome just watching on here. Mike Awesome's felt pretty cocky since a month ago when he defeated Tanaka one-on-one. And Jerry Lynn just scooped him up and a TKO. As Mike Awesome. And back into the ring now. As Jerry Lynn. And the two of these guys are really back on each other as Mike Awesome just went through Jerry Lynn there. That steel chair still lying at the side. As, no, wait a minute, Mike Awesome scoops him up here. And go! Back of his head there. And a running Awesome bomb as Mike Awesome doesn't appear to be finished here. There's so many variations of the Awesome bomb as he scoops him up. And this time it's the sit-out Awesome bomb. 2 Awesome bombs back to back. Literally. As he rolls his body over, Jerry Lynn could be out. And oh, and he popped his shoulder up. Mike Awesome can't believe it. Mike Awesome walking around his body right now. He drops a leg on him. And Mike Awesome just runs with him right into the corner. And man, what a power slam, Jerry Lynn. And rolling his body over again. Where did Jerry Lynn? And God, and Jerry Lynn again. This is how much that television title means to him, to keep a hold of it. As into the corner. And a big drop kick there. And that sit out bomb. There's Jerry Lynn trying to get the fight back on now. As oh, he suckered him in there. And the strength of Mike Awesome. And God! Oh, his leg got caught right in that top rope there as well. As Mike Awesome into another cover. And Jerry Lynn again. Mike Awesome, man, hitting him with so many big moves right now. Oh, and Jerry, though, over the back. And able to drop him down with the reverse DDT. No, reverse fucking neck breaker, dumbass. My bad. As Jerry Lynn. Oh, back to him. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Onto the knee there. And now Jerry sends him into the corner. And a big drop kick there. And Jerry Lynn, man, is hitting back with everything right now. And into the corner as Jerry Lynn goes up, round and down with a DDT. Tornado style. As he shoots into the cover this time. And oh, and Mike Awesome this time. Jerry Lynn, obviously. He's feeling it in this match. He is feeling it. And oh, he's got the chair. And no, putting the chair back down. As oh! And he should have concentrated. He should have concentrated. And God, right on the steel chair. Jerry Lynn picked up the chair and decided not to use it. And in doing so, it gave Mike Awesome the chance that he needed. As Mike Awesome now, for a fourth time, scoops him up and down with another awesome bomb. But that third one was right on the steel chair. Oh God, Jerry Lynn. He was too busy thinking about the steel chair. And oh, and he popped the shoulder. Oh my God. Mike Awesome. Can't believe it. He slammed him right on that chair. And God. Mike Awesome has landed 4 awesome bombs. And God, did you see Mike Awesome just shoot right back up and lay him out there. As Jerry Lynn again just shoves him off. Lands the elbow. And down sweeps the leg. As Jerry Lynn falls into a cover here. And yeah, it was going to take more, man. Look at Jerry Lynn. He is tired. He must be feeling it. That bomb that landed on the chair, that done some damage. As Jerry Lynn up on the middle rope. As he drops a big elbow. And Jerry Lynn. And now look at him just mounting. It's time for a street fight as far as he's concerned. And Jerry Lynn trying to pull the big man Mike Awesome back up to his feet here. And oh, it's time to play count along as he is bouncing Mike Awesome. And back up to the feet. Mike Awesome though able to send him over the ropes. Jerry though with the right hand. And Jerry Lynn just launches himself right back into the ring. And Jerry Lynn with a drop kick into the corner. And oh, and he pulls him out and a little mini bomb of his own. And off of that, Jerry Lynn going to try again here. And oh man, that was a close one this time. And Jerry Lynn trying to get pumped up here, wants the crowd to get him pumped up. And these punches to the back here. As, oh, and Jerry Lynn round the back. He's got a sleeper hold in. Can he take the big man down? Can he take the big man down? He's in the middle of the ring. And oh, he got him. He got him. And Jerry Lynn. Such an underdog victory. He caught Mike Awesome completely off guard. All of these awesome bombs. How did he take so much? And he kicked out, of course, man. That tornado DDT connected. And oh, I think this was the one here. No, that was the one after the one on the chair. How did Jerry Lynn take it? Jerry Lynn is still the television champion. I guess it won't be Stephanie McMahon's 100% full night that she wanted, as Jerry Lynn once again conquers all. Alright, it's time for the title that's not a title. As Taz wants his custom belt back. That FTW championship that he created, the F the World. Taz wants his belt back tonight. Well, New Jack didn't half cause the upset last month, and well, that has had Taz pretty pissed off since. And well, there he is. And New Jack walking around with a belt that says Taz on it. He couldn't care less. And he'll be feeling pretty good about himself, man. New Jack. As I know, wait a minute, watch out. As in behind here, and Taz hooks the arms, and go! And Taz with his belt in hand here, and God! As New Jack just get dropped there. As Taz, as the hell is Taz doing? As Taz, man, with a ladder. And Taz back in the ring, and God! Now an overhead belly. And Taz, man, we know he's an angry man. And he's showing that here. And the steel chair, and God right off the midsection there. And God off the back of the head there. And Taz, man, is laying in to New Jack right now. And good God, what a chair shot that was. Well, Taz, probably the angriest man in ECW. And God, as he just booted the head off him there. And Taz is daring New Jack to come in the ring here, and God, he just sculled him again. And Taz is laying in to New Jack right now, but this is what he'd done before, as he is out to cause some damage. And New Jack with a reach that only a superhero could do. And New Jack here trying to find... Look at New Jack just brawling Taz here. Is New Jack sure as hell wasn't expecting. Well, to be fair, actually, he probably should have expected to get attacked from behind, as that's generally what Taz tries to do. Oh, good, it's not just me that has problems when they go after the steps. They do it as well. And New Jack, though, able to fire him off into the steps. And God, and New Jack. This time it's him sent into those steps. And Taz is in the ring with that steel chair again. And God, and he just waited for New Jack there. And God, man. And the damage is being done to New Jack right now. As Taz scoops under. And God. And the Tazplex there. Or a capture suplex, sorry. Oh, Taz made the mistakes last time. And God, that table there right off the back. And New Jack trying to get up to his feet here. Only to get sculled right back down again. And well, I'm not going to lie, but this is last month. As Taz. And Taz here, scooping under. And God, man, just suplexed him right through the table. And oh, ref, you huge muppet. And God, look at New Jack trying to go up to his feet here. Trying is the key word. And God, look at New Jack. Taz though. God. As Taz goes behind on him. And look at Taz just stalking him here. As Taz goes behind on him. And good God! And Taz just folded his head right inside that ladder as he hooks the leg of New Jack. And go, New Jack! Oh, New Jack. The man has so much fight in him. And oh, didn't you do anything right? And I think Taz was thinking about that chair there. And Taz right now, as Taz goes behind on him, and oh my God, and again onto that ladder. And Taz, man, just doing so much damage right now, and oh my God. And a God, man, into the ladder again. And New Jack, and God, he's pinning him on the ladder. Good God. And go! And Taz is in absolute shock. And oh my God, Taz is away after that chair now. He's away after that chair. And God, off the back as he kicks the ladder out of the ring. And Taz has had enough. Taz has beaten New Jack. to a pulp right now. Oh my God, how does New Jack take it? Oh my God, he's pummeling him with that chair. Absolutely pummeling him with it. Is New Jack. And good God, did you see that shot? And New Jack, man, as Taz goes behind again, and God. And New Jack getting up to his feet here as Taz goes behind, and he's got him hold of him here, and it's locked in. It is locked in, and God, New Jack, man, New Jack is choked out. He is out. Oh my God, Taz is just so vicious at times. Oh my God. I mean, look at this. God, his head just about went inside the ladder. He just used a ladder and... I mean, look at these. One after another after another. And then one little extra suplex after all those chair shots. And the Taz mission was locked in. And Taz... Well, Taz wins back a championship that only means something to him. As... Wait a minute. And where's Taz going? Referee. Referee, do something about this. We know New Jack's not afraid to hurt people, but when the match is over, he's got a tendency to let it be. You can see the blood coming out from underneath that bandana. As Taz with a championship belt. Right off the face. And oh God, he's not finished. He's going to drop him again. Face first, right onto that championship. And Taz picks him up. And Taz, and again, grabbing a hold of him here. And locking the Taz mission back in again. And Taz making a statement here tonight. Getting back his custom championship belt. And laying New Jack out. Well, if you thought the last match was extreme, this is a first blood match, man. Someone is going to bleed in this one. And this has been just what RVD done to the Sandman a couple of weeks ago. What Sandman done to RVD this past week. Sandman and RVD, the confrontation they had in the ring, the war of words. Sandman ended up interfering and costing RVD the #1 contendership match for the world title. Yep, this one is not about titles. It is pure personal. And well, here comes. He's definitely one of the main men. We went back to the original Sandman. All the other ones were really weird looking. I mean, this one's weird looking, but the other ones were even weirder. Well, it's first blood. There's no rules. Referee's only here to ring a bell when he sees blood. As in Sandman, see, Sandman's got to be careful when he takes on RVD. Because RVD, man, he ain't no street fighter. He is all about the martial arts. As RVD up on that top rope, man, playing sing-along with the crowd here. And both these men can't be in great condition. When you think of the beating Sandman took a couple of weeks ago. And of course, there was a sneak attack involved in that. I say, this match is going to end up going somewhere because... And, well, just as I said it, there you go. There's RVD. And RVD goes up and over the top rope. And RVD sending him into the guardrail. And Sandman being thrown about right now. RVD, man, doing some damage. As Sandman is in the outside, RVD springs down on him again. And another shot. As Sandman down on that outside right now. RVD has been in full control right now. Stephanie McMahon has RVD down as the future of the company. As RVD... Oh, God, man. I'm going to get some vintage Rob Van Dam here. As Rob Van Dam is up on that ring apron. RVD. And off he comes, man. God. And RVD getting some damage in. And oh, God, man. Have we not seen enough tables tonight? As RVD putting the table in the ring. Got a steel chair also. And oh, and he's got Sandman's cane. I don't think Sandman sees it though. And oh, giving Sandman a piece of his own. And RVD right now, man, this is pretty dominant right now. As Sandman, though, takes it from him. And the kendo stick being put to good use. As Sandman. God, into the guardrail. And, oh, he sprung him into the ring post. And it popped him. He's busted open. Well, that was pretty shit compared to what I had planned. Sandman's face went right off that ring post there. And he popped. Jesus. And RVD apparently not happy with how this one ended. He's got that kendo stick. And Jesus, man, taking him out with his own kendo stick there. There's RVD. And RVD sends him back into the ring. And RVD's wanting him on his feet here. And oh, God, and RVD. And RVD throws the chair at him. Just getting in that last little dig. And RVD just stomping the hell out of him. Well, that match ended abruptly there, man. That ring post just popped. Sandman right open, man. Good God, this night is not going how I planned it. Well, it's main event time, people. Stephanie McMahon wants this championship on her side. And well, why am I not surprised? There's Stephanie, but also there is the tag team champions. I can only imagine that Mike Awesome's in the bad books after not winning the TV title tonight. But it's down to Shane Douglas. Shane Douglas is the man that Stephanie foresees as being a man who can be the face of ECW. She believes Rob Van Dam to be the future. She believes men like Candido and Mike Awesome and Bam Bam Bigelow are people at Bam Bam are star attractions to bring in the crowd to She believes people like Sabu and Rhino and Sandman are all people that shouldn't be here. Obviously, Paul Heyman and Stephanie are seeing this very differently. But there's one issue for Raven. Raven does not have any friends back there, man. Raven does not have anyone on his side. He is on his lonesome, people. Can Raven keep a hold of that championship? There's little bits of blonde dye. Well, it's Shane Douglas and Raven. Shane Douglas has been hunting after that championship since he returned to ECW. And well, Raven, he's not exactly been the fan favourite of lately. The things he done to Tommy Dreamer. How he got himself into winning that championship in the first place. Well, this is for the ECW Championship. Shane Douglas and Raven, one-on-one the match. Shane Douglas has wanted for so long. And Raven, who we know is not 100%. My God, look at his body thing. He's definitely not 100%. As Raven fires him off here. Raven has been carrying an injury in the midsection ever since the beatdowns that he's taken from Fatal 4 and Stephanie McMahon and all her people. You've got to imagine that the injuries that he's sustained could lead badly in this match. As well, and my God, Raven couldn't even hold him then. I've got to admit, people, but this could be a short-lived match. Because Raven is not in a good way. And Shane Douglas has got him up in the top ropes here. This is not going to be good for Raven. This would be bad move for Raven to take right now. And God, man, right down. And go right to the gut. And Shane Douglas knows exactly what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's aiming for. The midsection all the way as he scoops up Raven. This is where Raven needs to make more friends. As Shane Douglas quickly rolling to the outside and smashes him right into that guardrail. He's outnumbered. He's hurt. He's injured. And there's nothing he can do but accept it as Shane Douglas now. And God just drops him. And look at Stephanie. Right in the face. And oh, look at Douglas grabbing the steel chair here. As Raven comes into the ring, just gets grabbed here. And goes a Pittsburgh plunge already. What can he do but accept it and take it? This is a beatdown, people. Raven is not 100%. You're not going to see a main event stature match here of 5-star quality. In my opinion, there is no way Raven pulls this one off. There's just no way. I don't see how he does it. He's got no help. There's no one coming to help Raven. Raven is one of the main people that Stephanie wants rid of. He's got that steel chair and God off the gut with it. And Shane Douglas is proud of himself here. And God, man, off the gut again. Look at Raven holding his midsection. He's not been 100%. And Shane Douglas knows exactly what he's doing right now. As Shane Douglas just scoops him up here. And oh wait, look at Douglas here. Going for the submission hold. Oh, he's right at the ropes, though, so I suppose he gets a bit of a saviour there. And Shane Douglas couldn't care less. Raven can barely take this. My God, people, this main event was never going to work. Raven is carrying an injury in his rib section. Shane Douglas is dominating him right now. And God, as he just drops him again. Shane Douglas is loving it. He's absolutely loving what he's doing right now, as he's just using the chair. He is beating Raven. This is not a matter of who wins here. It's Raven. And God, man, I thought he was about to get back into it there. I can't believe I'm actually cheering for Raven right now. A man who just about killed Tommy Dreamer. And God. And there's the Pittsburgh plunge. In my opinion, this match is over. Raven was never 100% to compete tonight. Stephanie, pretty much compete or lose your championship. It's up to yourself. I mean, what's he supposed to do? And God, as he just turned right into that chair shot. And as you see the referee there kicking that chair away, trying to get it away from him. As here goes Shane Douglas again. Tonight, Shane Douglas will get what he wants. Stephanie's going to get multiple things she wants. The championship, where she wants it. As he's got that steel chair again. Look at that, man. Raven's not even moving when he gets hit. All he can do is lie there and take it as he pulls himself up to his feet. Look at Stephanie, man. She's loving it. She's loving the punishment that she's watching unfold. She's shouting at Shane Douglas, do it again, do it again. This is ridiculous, people. Raven cannot compete tonight. He shouldn't be competing tonight. He should never have been made to compete tonight. This was never going to work for him. As Shane Douglas has got a hold of him again. Up and God, man, this time right on the steel chair. As Shane Douglas hooks the leg. The crowd is screaming. And there's nothing. Look at Stephanie. Raven should not have been competing tonight. He was hurt. He was injured. He should not have been in this. This was a beatdown. He stood no chance. And Raven's got no friends in that locker room. No one was coming to help him. And look, this was the final touch. Right on the steel chair after being beaten with it. As Shane Douglas gets handed what he wanted all this time. The ECW World Heavyweight Championship is now back on the franchise. Shane Douglas. Stephanie McMahon wanted to make this man the face of the company. Well, that's what she's done. Shane Douglas is world champion. Raven should never have been cleared to compete tonight, but he was made to compete, and he is no one backstage that's coming to help him. This is the problem, people. Stephanie McMahon is getting exactly what she wants. The only person that managed to do the other tonight was Jerry Lynn, who managed to keep the TV title around his own waist. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologise for the table match, but if I was to not edit out what happened in the other one, you would understand. Trust me, 30 minutes, so boring. I just couldn't be bothered with it, and I didn't expect the first blood match to end so easily. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. This whole angle has only just begun. What is going to happen next, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next episode.